$150.
I have a check here in which I...
No, don't show me.
On it I wrote that he has to leave at the end of the month.
I don't care. He says that it was created in there by all of you, a hostile situation where he had yawning and he had enough of all of you, and so he left. And I agree that it was he left for you, and you should pay him the money that he didn't use, that he had to use for someplace else. You owe him $750, judgment for the plaintiff. Thank you, that's it.
Well, it's very tense with him because he never knows what he's going to do.
What happened was a purposeful creation.
First he was such a normal person, and then he became a totally different person.
A hostile living environment.
We didn't know how to deal with him every day.
Brainwashing. The woman Teo,
So we felt like we could better part ways.
as far as I'm concerned, as far as I can tell,
And I have never done anything to him because I never had a chance to even talk to him.
the previous roommates is out to own that property.
To satisfy that, Turquoise Fever, tonight on CBS Reality.
Both my parents are shot, and they're not breathing.
I have never had an experience like this before.
This is by far one of the most gruesome and horrific cases I've ever worked on.
It's hard to get the images out, but it's very...
We owe it to these victims to do the best that we can. And that's why we're doing the job.
First on Sunday on CBS Justice.
When the sun came up, we began digging. We were using cadaver dogs, ground penetrating radar. The first part, we had to break apart a 30 by 30 concrete slab. And then we began layer by layer taking the dirt away.
I came out and I saw substantial damage.
Child's play turns destructive.
Tell me what happened with the skateboard.
We were outside playing with some kids. One of them hit the garage and started running.
Have you seen him again?
No.
But the neighbor knows better.
I said, well, it was either you or you're around. So I said, well, we've got to go talk to your mom.
Judge Judy. You are about to enter the courtroom of Judge Judith Scheidler. This is Judge Judy. Brenda Blasey is suing her neighbor, Ashley Conlon, for damage to her garage door caused by Ashley's 10-year-old son, Siander.
Order, all rise. Last case number 285 on the calendar tonight, Lancet versus Conway.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Parties have been sworn in. You may be seated.
Miss Blanchard, it is your claim that this young man over here, whose family lives in the neighborhood not far from where you live, damaged your garage door with a skateboard. Want to tell me when this happened? It was on April the 25th, a Saturday. What time? I would say around 5 o'clock. Where were you? I was in the back of the house watching TV. Tell me what you observed. What I heard a sound against my metal garage door. I thought, what was that? Well, maybe it's just a wind to see if the wind was blowing in the back. And then I heard a really loud noise, and I thought, I've got to check that. And so I went right outside. As soon as I opened the door, I saw the little boy and his sister, and I saw they were at the top of my driveway. May I approach? Yes. This is my house. I was in the back of it, and I went through the front door right here. I saw them at the end of my driveway. And I saw
What is the best entry for a trend-following trading strategy? Today we're going to take a look at Psyche Tuesday. So I don't only release a new video, but there's also a new podcast. And in today's or this week's podcast, I talk about the stages that it takes to go through from amateur or losing trader to profitable to below. And you will find the podcast there. So now let's get into this week's video. So I've prepared a lot of charts and we're gonna dive into the charts in just a moment, but when we're gonna take a look at trends at different stages of a trend, you will see that there are different ways how traders approach it, and many amateurs are sitting on the edge of their chairs. They're ready with the finger on the mouse button to get into the trend, because just because there's a very long trend and just because I've already left, and this is too early. Although the price here, as it did here, and an indicator.
Finally, our Christmas quest has come to an end.
Christmas quest?
Yes, don't you see? That's old Saint Nick with his elves. We are brave kids on a quest to
Rudolph his nose back.
give Rudolph his nose back. Exactly, and save Christmas. Bert, give Rudolph his nose back.
That sounds convincingly similar to a Christmas TV special.
Release them fast. They have to see Christmas. How could we miss it? That guy came flagging with his pointy hat, his purple outfit. Wait.
Outfit?
Feliz